Ready, Twan?
Top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Detroit!
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to look deep down the field and got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Like 5 seconds to go to the ball,
52 yards. Right, so barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He got some bullshit going on already. Bum ass nigga.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Flex round!
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
He was in the group earlier.
Ohio!
From the gun, Baxter. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down. Baxter. Flush to his right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Flex round! Flex round!
On 1st and 10, Baxter. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now he'll escape to his left. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Looking left side.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to throw on second down. Baxter stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Ain't no motherfucking linebacker. No way it is.
Operating from the gun, Baxter. He finds Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Baxter. He's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, Baxter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They'll run for it. Cook. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
No, they didn't. Hell no, bro.
Away on 4th down. And this
man, they perping, bro.
Come up with a stop. Now the Steelers.
Bro, they perping, man.
Oh, jig up.
Hell nah, bro.
Back onto the field. And right
this
now
is a whole yard over that line,
bro. 2
bro.
drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
ain't
doing
done
it really well.
Shit,
the
bro.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Gone! All right, now, look at 56.
Man, that's crazy,
look at 56. Detroit!
Hell nah, man.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Walker. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They give them a gain of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So 1:56 to play in this 1st half. More from Minneapolis after this. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Detroit!
Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh, my God, he is hurting, man.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move.
Lucky,
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I got a fucking first. That was a yard over the line, bro. Yes, he did.
Hurry up, here we go.
1st down, Mayfield. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Baxter. Oh, he'll want that one back. Man. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Baxter. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Flex round! Flex round!
From the gun, Baxter. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Hey, check back, back 6, back 6. Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Throwing on 1st down. Baxter. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ohio! Ohio! Right.
To throw again. Baxter. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Double team, though.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Look how far he threw the ball, right? He threw the ball about 5 yards, man. I had you beat by 6 yards. Fucking bomb, man. It's fucking bomb.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
No. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Gone!
I'm about to hurt Mayfield again, though.
Gone!
Mayfield looks to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
This shit crazy, bro. How you set your lineup like that? Your kickoff. Set your kickoff like that.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense.
Bro, they
as
facing
we begin
up,
the
bro.
third.
They ain't sideways.
They have the ball
You
here
sideways
for the
getting
inaugural
running,
drive of the
running
second
start.
half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that
what's
locker
wrong
room.
with them, nigga.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Back to the air on 2nd down. Baxter. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Baxter. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, what the fuck?
He's got his man on the crossing
route. That shit was weak as hell, man. He just almost stepped out of that to the wide.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
Off your line good. That's it, bro.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for
a
first down.
Got shit.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Yeah, all right. Nigga got fat. Niggas stealing plays. Y'all supposed to be the best. Let us have our plays, bro. Let us have our plays, bro. Y'all got plays, bro. Look, you a bum. Shut up. You shitty. You shitty. You shitty.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I ain't doing shit right here. My shit froze, my whole screen. It was spinning around in circles and shit. Bro, my shit. He know I don't quit. Bro, you know I don't do that, Twan, bro.
They tweaking for me to play Jags, but they don't need to gamble no more. All I need.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
No, but the same job to me and MVP, bro. Yeah, we had to start the whole damn game. Had to start the whole game, or we had to quit the whole game, bro. We had to quit the whole fucking game. Y'all niggas be trying to do too much. This is what y'all problem is, bro. Breaking the game and shit. Y'all breaking the game and shit, bro. Still ain't working, huh? Oh, God, man. Might as well get the W, bro. Call it a day. I try to push pause, too. That's why I call timeout. See if that shit. What I'm about to do? Get the fuck out! You barely scored 21, nigga. He about to put 90 up. He talking shit. I can't even call timeout, and I can't push pause. Come on, bruh. This shit. Oh my God, this some bullshit, bro. What we gonna do, Twan? Get the fuck out of here. Man, no, you did not, bruh. Third quarter just started. You up 21-3, bro. That shit. And you getting bullshit off, bruh. Man, defense not weak, bro. It's taking you like 7 seconds to find somebody to get open, bro. Keep it 100. You got a great offensive line, bro. You got a great offensive line, bro. That shit crazy, bro. MVP. Yeah, I'm losing. That shit froze. And then what me and you, between me and you, well, that shit happened to me and you. It was spinning around in circles and shit, and it just stopped. And you doing too much. He was up 2 touchdowns. He was up 2 touchdowns. Man, you want him to score again. They playing money jig. Ain't he? You gonna play later on, Swan? We gonna play later on? Say what? Alright. Alright, just hit me up when you ready to play again. Nigga, I'm right here. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. This nigga talk hella shit, bruh. Y'all see, I gotta deal with this nigga all the time, bruh. Nah, nigga. Yo, Styles shitty. Running, what? Sitting back and running around the quarterback? Hey, MVP. This nigga got like 7 seconds to throw the ball. That nigga almost a line off the chain, bruh. And he getting open. That's how he get open. You don't get open right now. He's not running goal line coverage too. He said, no, MVP already know how I run. He said goal line cover 3. Nah. Let's see. I'm gonna show you what. I'll tell you what I'm running. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. They gonna run a 4-4 defense. I'm running that 4-4 defense. It ain't working though. He can't get it. He can't get it off. He taking forever to throw the ball. Motherfucker, he like the. Yeah, yes, he is. He want to get that cross. He want to get that cross. He want to get that crossing route off. That shit ain't gonna happen. That's all. All right. No, you need niggas. No, you need niggas to lose. That's got that 6th and 5th spot, nigga. wake up and eat, man. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, hella shit be going on, bro. I'm telling you, bro, man, oh, they got too many people online. That's why I text J Lo and say he on. I said he on right now. He still on some bullshit. Can't follow that nigga on Facebook. Oh, you ain't seen his profile pictures, bro? He be having up, bro? Devin. Baby, what the fuck name? He ain't online no more, bro. I guess. Bruh, he been on since it's been on since 6, bruh. Since 5:30. I told him he had to be at work at 7. That's what I'm saying. He could have played it. I think J. Lou got on before 6 o'clock. See what time he posted that picture. Oh, spaghetti though. I hate your names, bro. Yeah, yeah, you nigga. Unreal joined. He joined to come in, but I don't know what happened. Hey, AB, crazy. Y'all see a nigga jumped in the ring. Browns ain't winning no more games, bro. Who he got? Fee gonna beat him. Fee gonna beat him. What happened? I don't hear nothing. I hear you, MVP. You clear. It's your shit then, Vito. Your shit whack, bro. You about to lose, bro. You ain't got no faith in your team, bro. He ain't got no faith in his team, bro. He already giving up. He want the force win, bro. He's scared. You want the force win, bro. Skills got you scared, man. Yeah, your schedule, your record was crazy last year. That was last session. I'm like, what the fuck? They go Unreal right there. Nah, you want talking, nigga? Hey, Face, you ready? What we gonna do, man? You hungry? Wake up, boy. Yeah, you bum. Man. Hey, bruh, this nigga up now. This nigga up now. He up 21-3. I'm cool, bruh. Man, you ain't about to score. You ain't like that. You ain't like the 20-yard line at your 20, nigga, not mine. You perfect, bruh. Let's see. Come on, bro. What we gonna do, bro? Bro, you at the 20, bro. Okay, I tell you, bro. You ready to lose, Swan, bro? You ready to lose? You gotta quit, bro. You gotta quit. You can't even quit. You shitty, bro.
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the gang right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault.
What?
Hey, I got that chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault.
Oh, you shitty, nigga. You a bum.
I want that cost. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she let me Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look light. Why even play with so light? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from feeling all kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops.
You clicked on it, Swan?
In jail I had.
You clicked on it yet? I'm sending it now. I'm sending it now.
Chicken to golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No cost. I want that cost.
Damn, man.
With the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look too light.
I sent it, bro.
Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer.
This nigga team 95 overall, bro. Then change your uniforms, bro.
They poke popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Party came for 2 weeks and they one wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. From the got in the gently. Ain't being friends with these. When I was down out of so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe. This my own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K.
He talk the most shit and he just shit this nigga on that team. Fuck him. I'm talking about Draymond Green's shitty ass fucking bum. He won't be shit nowhere else. Nah, that's my nigga. Swan my nigga, man. I can't go ham my nigga, man. I don't fuck with that nigga right now, though.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in
well, the game broadcast, bro. Y'all can watch that shit.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Tell Monk he can join, bro. Vic just left.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And
this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
There you go, Monk.
Look, yeah.
Gone! Detroit!
Nigga, hike the ball, you scared, nigga?
So that'll back him up 5.
Man, you scared, bro. You doing too much, bro. I understand, though.
Series after the delay of game, 1st and 15.
Here we go. 3-19! 3-19! Gone!
Now Moore.
Oh my God, you serious, bro?
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
What up, Unreal? What up,
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it?
What's going on?
This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
And you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now.
I believe him, Monk, bro. He was trying to get you in the group, bro.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Somebody phone ringing or something, bro? Somebody next to their phone? Man, damn.
Man. Because it wasn't my phone.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as the next defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
How the fuck did you 85? What the fuck is going on?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Come on, doing too much.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
You never got to worry about
Play fake. Mayfield. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And this nigga Megatron got 57
You hear the
touchdowns.
calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
That's
I
some
think in
bullshit,
this
ain't it?
situation, the defender is making sure his guy can
Nigga
hold
got,
on to the
the
football.
quarterback got
So I don't
71
see anything that
touchdowns.
warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You hurt?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Nah, nigga, game stop.
Feeling pretty good about it.
In the middle of our game, man.
The guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Keep on saying that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That motherfucker was up.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your
MVP hyping it though,
to take
bro.
control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Oh my God, bro.
To throw on 2nd
Y'all
down.
niggas crazy.
And nearly an interception here on their
Say
opening
what?
drive. But instead, 3rd down. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called "bring on it." Every time the
I love y'all,
ball
bro.
bring
Go
on the
hype
football, go make a play, and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back.
I wish I knew how to do that shit.
It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down.
Nigga said scoring 2 weeks.
Territory. A big play for the Vikings on 3rd down. 62 yards.
What's the score?
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Hey, Twan, who's number 4, bro?
Is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
He do, bro. Number 4 fucking, he ain't no linebacker, bro.
Looking to throw on 2nd
Nah,
down.
bro, Twan cheating, bro.
Eluding the pressure.
All right, good looking.
Right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while
man,
it's in the air.
cheating, bro.
That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 3rd down, Baxter.
Ah, he's person. He's person.
Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board. And a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game statistically, often ends up the winner.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Mayfield on play action. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 23 yards on the play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh my
However,
God!
we do have a
prayer, bro. He threw a prayer up,
check in with
bro.
our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Face, man, leave my man alone, man. I be weak every day you post that shit.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ronald Jones, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
He can't do my move. He can't do my move.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Hey, Face, what's the fucking score over there?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And out now come the Vikings. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. Offense, let's get the end zone this time.
I love that. It helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one.
Super toe.
I don't give a damn. Probably right in the floor with that nigga right now. But damn, I don't reach no fucking stove.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
I think C. Dibb's gonna lose to our feet.
Still a nice play by the defense.
This is my news for feet, bro. Not to be funny.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. That's what I said. I think he's gonna lose.
He's just gonna get rid of this thing.
Oh my God! Now my quarterback hurt, bro.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player.
He gets
attended to. He'll step aside. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Oh, damn.
He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Oh, my God, bro.
Nice
I thought he'd give up on this
brings
season.
to mind
It's
the
over.
sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call
I'm
guys
about to
like
give
him
up,
crafty
bro. I'm a
veterans.
running back
You
out
get
for the
up in your
season. My
30s,
quarterback
you're
dislocated
still
his
playing
ankle.
receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was
Yeah,
something
I'm sorry,
guy
bro,
couldn't
right
run
now,
anymore.
man.
Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
That's about taking.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Ooh. Conference. Damn, he was giving me problems early. We is playing. He said Merry Christmas.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a third and long here.
No. Check. Patriot.
I love
All right, now,
when
lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit. Detroit!
Now back to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Stop his that.
They go play action. Mayfield. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Seems to me that our friend, old momentum.
You a bum. You shitty bitch.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the
shitty
ball back
with your ass
and
nigga.
get the lead. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
are
so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Nah, he playing no 1 quarter. Down. Fuck him.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
playing the whole game.
Like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He ain't got no choice, bruh.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He ain't got no choice, bruh.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Intended that time for Cooper.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Time out, bro. Right. Swan City, man.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield being chased out left.
They start over again.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Detroit!
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
For it on
It's been
4th and
demonstrated
21.
time and time again.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I got this nigga running the clock out, man. He a sucker, man. Scared.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
I got this nigga going for it. That nigga going for it, bro.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Back into that Philly. Here we go. Detroit.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Nah,
That's
that nigga's
caught at the
shitty,
25.
bro.
4th down conversion plays.
They just did hella dumb shit on their own, bro.
10, not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Bro, listen, bro. They made my fucking people come up the wrong way.
He's out of bounds right at the 3. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He said that's your brother. Get the phone going on the thing.
A give to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
If Twan had no line, bro, he would be trash, bro.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
He would be trash, bro. Hey, respect to your offensive line, bro. I respect your O-line, man. I respect your O-line, bro.
The Vikings offense
but you
now
trash,
heading
though,
out
bro.
to take over. And following the interception, just any
the coach trash, bro.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. It's caught inside the 25.
Fucking bomb, man.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 56 yards.
Watch this one. I'm about to hit him with a dog.
Ooh.
That man is working doubles, bro.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart
keep on talking about playoffs.
And it brings up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
The funniest picture when he got that long forward look on his face, that lost look. That's funny.
Oh my God,
bro. He's got it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
I was like, what the fuck? That nigga quarterback slow as hell. Yeah, that shit be funny as fuck.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
He said, all I'm trying to do is win out my division, man. I can't even do that.
Back to throw again.
All my life I had to fight.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Vikings
unable to with 92 jump. Go get that bitch.
Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got
I throw it to the corner like that because he got 92 jumping. He's 6'5".
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
That nigga ain't do shit. He ain't even go get it.
That
He
can
just
change
looked at
things
it.
in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Man, whole ass. He ain't even rookie. I'm about to cut him. I know. Look at Vito. Go ahead and cut it.
Come on, man.
Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, partner,
Hey, bro, I check the free agency almost, every 5 minutes, bro.
Chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and 1.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Yeah, like that big match.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? I mean, what did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let him play. And
he can't. He's too fat. He's too big.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers.
You playing the whole game or what, bro?
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
So we playing the whole game?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Detroit!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Leopard! Detroit!
look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my
and he's
God.
going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, you serious, bro?
Incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And a throw right sideline is complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This will be caught at about the 6. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Watch it now, Marty.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, you might want to get out of the way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Tough first half for him.
He said, J. Lou, I just woke up.
Producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Hey, Vito, call J. Lou, bro.
Well.
Vito. To the 35 now as they come up on
call J. Lou, man.
10.
Tell him baby ready. Baby ready. Look, man. He just said I just woke up, bro.
And they'll keep on the ground.
Yeah, serious, bro. He just.
And a solid run
that's some
down
bullshit.
inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't
Call him
it?
now, bro. He's all right now.
On the defense, was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Come to that person like that.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The offense on 3rd down
He beat your ass with the
not
score.
Good, 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The give is to Jones.
Oh, my God.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ronald Jones, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Let them niggas play, Vito.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcast interesting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, big man with ball. Met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
She get weak, too.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just can't.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit!
2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great anticipation. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, He's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. A second down throw for Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Snags it for the pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, this is going crazy, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Right, now,
but correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one and another first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And now it's second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now back to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last
quarter. They ain't lose twice. They get out of the game, didn't count.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
It's a pick every time. Shut your bum ass up.
Excellent field position.
Okay, now you're practicing. He a bum. You shitty, bruh. You shitty. That's all right, though. Hey, that's all right, bro. I'm going to talk to you after the offseason, bro. I need an offensive lineman, bro. This nigga, bro.
Gun!
You don't know how to throw that bitch right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down.
That's easy, bro. You got not throw it right. Their receiver's 6'9", bro. My corner's only 5'9", bro. You can't get shit off on him.
Early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to go up top again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You shitty,
back.
bitch. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You shitty. My offense terrible.
They begin on
You ain't do that,
with
nigga. You definitely gonna do that.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating.
You ain't blitzing, nigga. You
down deep, and on the first
play, you got a motherfucking linebacker
at
safety at linebacker, bro. You
keep 3 to 4
hey,
yards. That's
MVP, bro.
Right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down.
Nah, bro, you cheating, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule, they were.
Hey, fuck you too, Unreal. Fuck you, Unreal.
Before they're able to get it up to 25.
I know, I'm just playing too, bro. I got a safety at linebacker too, bro. My scheme, bro.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
I think I played a dollar sometime.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
That's why I wanted that safety. That's why I got. You can, yeah, in that dollar.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Gone. Detroit.
That's okay, Zeta.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's okay.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's the backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in.
They can't get no separation or nothing, bro. That's all right, bro. I tell them talk to you in the offseason. I need a lineman in the receiver, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
The right to rush the passer, but they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Yeah, he's talking shit.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he's shitty, bro.
Complete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Bro.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a
I
lot
taught
of
you well,
confusion,
though, man.
kind of a muddle
I'm gonna have to
in the
beat the
middle
shit
of
out
the
of
field
Quan,
where you go
man.
make a play on the
He
football.
got better, though. He got better, bro.
They run. It's Kamara. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
Bro, he got Mac. So you got JT Mac as linebacker, bro?
You never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run.
Nah, bro.
And you know you
He cheating, bro. He got a corner at linebacker, bro.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe
a corner, bro.
Room, and then you go on
he, you know, JT Mac he got a 96 speed, bro.
So for Pittsburgh, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they
shit,
run
Vito.
things
Damn,
to 14-0.
Damn, man.
Next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Minnesota,
I got the same type of defense, bro.
As they drop to 7-7, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as
I know,
they head
bro.
to Lambeau
I understand
to
that,
take
bro.
on
We
the
good, bro.
Packers.
We Wolver niggas, bro.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Nigga, your receivers didn't get off the line, nigga. Amari Cooper was nowhere to be found, motherfucker. That nigga. I'm definitely going to free agency to get hella receivers, bro.